Ladies and gentlemen, it is Kevin Jackwitz with the Cage Review, and I am going to be reviewing, and actually reacting to, the finals for the Mixed Match Challenge. And this pits the Miz and Asuka against Bobby Roode and Charlotte Flair. And this actually leads into WrestleMania because the Women's Championship for SmackDown is going to be defended. Charlotte Flair against Asuka. So it's basically streak versus championship there. And I really hope that they don't do anything stupid here that would overshadow a WrestleMania match. But honestly, the way WWE has been the last couple of weeks, I wouldn't put it past them. They've been making some really stupid decisions again. And so I'm walking into this hoping they don't screw this up. So we're going to go ahead and get kicking with the Mixed Match Challenge. And as always, when the entrance music hits, I have to mute it. Copyright. So, I am excited for the match though. Charlotte Flair and Asuka, on paper, just sounds like a really good matchup. So we'll get a taste of that tonight.
For the charity of their choice. It's the final matchup in the inaugural Mixed Match Challenge. Hello again, everybody.
They're showing all the fighters for the match. Since it's the finals.
Here tonight, Charlotte and Bobby Roode are back together. Charlotte was injured last week, replaced by Becky Lynch to get to the finals here tonight. Charlotte is back in action as Charlotte and Bobby take on the Miz and Asuka. Now, we want you to get involved by using, well, your device. The emojis and comments are on the screen. You can swipe them on and off. Be interactive tonight as both of these teams battle for the charity of their
Corey Graves has to show everybody the technical side, of course.
$100,000 on the line. And folks, we have teams in the comment section tonight as well. Teams that were involved in the Mixed Match Challenge throughout the past few weeks, including the husband and wife team of Rusev and Lana, and also
Rusev and Lana.
Carmella in the comment section tonight. Are you ready to go?
I am so ready. All four of these competitors preparing for WrestleMania. What does that mean for their mindset tonight in this match?
So much on the line. Let's get underway with the final matchup in the Mixed Match Challenge.
Alright, gotta kill the music. Charlotte Flair coming down first. And the one thing I do like about Charlotte taking after her dad is the robes that she comes out in look absolutely amazing. And they're definitely built to be a bit more feminine, which I think is cool. But it's just a really good look. Bobby Roode, of course, following. Same thing. Got the really cool robe looking thing. And I don't know if, I don't remember Roode having that in TNA. I really don't. But it looks good. Yeah, I think, as much as I hate to say it, I think the weak link in this would be The Miz, as far as the actual in-ring competition. And I've always said that the guy is magic on the mic, and he's just not exactly he's not my style in the ring. He has a little bit more of a brawler style, but he's a small guy to be a brawler, so it doesn't really sell all that well. Ugh. Stiff. Charlotte and Bobby in the ring doing the glorious bit. And it's funny because these two really do look good together with the matching robes. And here comes Asuka. Asuka has proven to me that she's worth every bit of the push that she is getting. She hasn't had a bad match in a long time that I've seen. Except for, I think, the matches with Nia Jax, but that's not Asuka's fault. But I mean, anytime she gets paired with somebody that's decent in the ring, it turns out to be a really good match. Asuka is just really fun to watch in the ring. She's hard-hitting, not afraid to take a shot at all. Here comes The Miz, who has got to be one of the most over heels in the company ever. You know, it's so funny that he got so much crap for coming over as a reality star, wanting to be a wrestler, and he really had to earn his stripes. And I think at this point you have to say he's earned it. The guy's been here for, what, 10 years now? I mean, he's been in some of the nastiest matches you could think of. And, you know, he does great with it, I think. So, now, when I say I think he's a weak link to this match, it's just style. It's not that I think he's terrible in the ring or anything. I think it's just a matter of style for me, and he's not my style. I think the brawler style, you have to have a certain amount of size to sell the brawler style. You know, look at the Dwayne Johnsons and the Steve Austins. You know, that's what I'm talking about. You got to have some size to you to sell that. And Miz is a pretty small guy comparatively. So it just doesn't sell. I mean, I have no problem with a small guy in here. But if you're a small guy in here, you need to be like a Daniel Bryan or a Finn Balor or even a Seth Rollins, where you can do all these crazy moves and sell this underdog style. Where Miz, he has ability in the ring, but he doesn't have that ability in the ring. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put this back up, the volume. Yeah, music's gone. So it's Miz versus Bobby Roode to start. Of course it's going to be. They're going to save Asuka and Charlotte. U.S. Champion and Intercontinental Champion. Well, no, I take that back. Orton took the U.S. Championship. Crowd's behind Bobby Roode, that's for sure. Miz having some fun there.
Why does everything have to be romantic?
I'm talking about the when my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut.
I think she was referring to your earlier comment about Charlotte and Bobby.
And when it comes to shushing a baby, that's never worked in my experience.
He still needs to work on his moves.
In the comment section, I would ask him. I think Asuka's upset because she realizes her undefeated streak's on the line here.
Oh, he's in the past. Asuka less than trusting of the Miz when the Miz finds himself in any sort of jeopardy, such as right now.
The funny thing about that is they were kind of throwing signature phrases, and Asuka doesn't have one, and that's what I talk about when I say I worry about her connecting with the audiences.
And the Empress of Tomorrow wants in this match, and if Miz makes a tag, we'll have a little preview.
She is amazing in the ring, but I really worry about her longevity connecting with the audience. I really do. Because you have 3 out of 4 people there give signature-like callings.
Here we go! Asuka and Charlotte!
And one that couldn't.
Moments away from their title clash in WrestleMania.
You guys know how much I've been looking forward to seeing these two square off one-on-one in the ring. We're getting it right.
Alright, so we got the tags in. We cut Asuka and Charlotte squaring off just before the WrestleMania match. Haven't even locked up yet, but
The women's division has ever seen. Charlotte may be the best pure athlete in all of WWE.
And they lock up center of the ring for the very first time here in WWE.
I have to believe they're going to give Asuka the belt. Charlotte's amazing, but I think this run with Asuka,
Versus the Queen. Look at these two.
it is golden opportunity for WWE.
Feeling out process here tonight, Corey.
Look at this. Collar elbow tie up all the way to the outside. A couple of lionesses staring each other down.
The thing about both of these women is they have no fear. They will back down from no one.
You can't have fear going into WrestleMania.
So they did a little bit of a lockup, kind of a stalemate, and then Miz tags Asuka from the back.
And Asuka and Charlotte had the spotlight on a moments ago. Coming from behind, Bobby Roode rolling Miz up, shoulders down. Is it enough kick at it too?
Asuka in a panic, almost seeing her undefeated streak come to an end.
But again, backslide. And a kick out again. Shoulder tackle by Bobby Roode.
Victory night so important for both of these teams. Beyond the WrestleMania momentum, with $100,000 at stake.
Of course they're having Roode just go over Miz completely.
Again by Miz.
They got to play the whole Asuka's going to be worried thing.
Definitely see the mood on Asuka's face change when she sees Miz getting bested by Bobby Roode in the ring.
Asuka would
See the mood on Charlotte's face change when Bobby Roode enters the room.
Grace, what's going on?
look at that. Great move by The Miz. The Intercontinental Champion.
Miz certainly no stranger to WrestleMania. Has successfully defended the WWE Championship on that stage, just as he intends to retain the Intercontinental title this Sunday.
Yep, 7 years ago in Atlanta.
Something else happened that night, Cole. How was your day?
A great night in Atlanta. Look at this. Miz now taking it to the glorious Bobby Roode.
Asuka now, you can see, calming down a little bit.
And one of the things that's interesting about what Miz is doing here, guys,
Yeah, I've noticed one thing I'm not big on Miz's style too is he likes to
Miz's repertoire was
take it to the moves where they get on the mat and they have a kind of
Your boy Ric Flair, that is
rest period.
leg lock.
Right, and then
It's a little bit of a slower pace, which I'm not necessarily into.
You're ridiculous. You really are. And now Miz mocking Charlotte as he attempts to go for the figure four. Took a little bit too much time. Now Miz stopping away again.
absolutely relentless from the Intercontinental Champion.
And now mocking Charlotte and her father, the Hall of Famer Nate.
I don't know about you guys, but I feel like Miz is playing with fire.
Oh!
What are you talking about, Beth?
Miz,
The Hall of Famer Ric Flair.
Miz is really good at playing at the crowd. Like I said, probably the only guy left in the company that gets real heel heat.
Asuka begging Miz to make a tag. Her undefeated streak on the line tonight.
Like a lot of people get heat just because they suck.
And Asuka
Miz can really garner some heel heat. And it's cool to see.
here tonight.
Asuka strikes so quick, so accurate.
And Charlotte better get used to that. Gonna be a lot of incoming on Sunday. Just like that. Cover on the champion.
So Asuka comes in, just crazy House of Fire,
Buzzsaw in there.
You're right.
throwing a
Charlotte's encounter
series of kicks.
In the WWE, with the exception of Asuka, with power by the Queen.
Great counter by Charlotte, rolled through by Asuka, shoulders down again, kick out again by N2. Near fall for the Empress of Tomorrow. And there's a shot.
I like how they're keeping things kind of equal between Charlotte and Asuka.
Nothing hurts more than those knife-edge chops by a Flair.
Oh my goodness! High angle, belly to back. Asuka right on the back of her neck and shoulders. Definitely in a precarious position as the Queen climbs to the top.
Yeah, Charlotte and Asuka's going to be a good match, no doubt about it.
Loves to go up.
I really think that
We're taking the risk.
Moonsault connecting. The undefeated streak is over. Cover to
Charlotte's really athletic, dude. Like,
Charlotte waits in no time.
the crazy flips that she can do.
Asuka knows what's coming.
Like,
Can assure you
I remember that corkscrew moonsault in WrestleMania. It was a thing of beauty. It really was.
They're working so hard.
Miz mocking Charlotte. It allows Asuka to take control. Blowing up the Queen. Shoulders down. Kick out at 2.
Great block by Charlotte. Oh! Couldn't block the second one.
Interesting in the comment section that Carmella just made the statement that I'm taking notes on this match. She's Miss Money in the Bank. Perhaps she's thinking about a cash.
Yeah, and while they're talking about Carmella, I'm going to say that's the most annoying thing in the whole bit right now. Get rid of Carmella. Just fucking get rid of her. Putting her in the likes of league with Charlotte and Asuka is ridiculous. That girl sucks in the ring. Not that she's bad personally, but in the ring, she is not a wrestler.
Great for the momentum of Bobby Roode heading into the United States.
So seeing her come out and break up these Asuka-Charlotte matches, and
Reigning Intercontinental Champion
it's irritating.
Top looking to take a risk to take this home.
from the High Red District.
And boom!
Roode connects. He's got to be thinking about the glorious DDT.
Roode's kind of limping around. He must have jammed his leg a little bit.
The finals of Mixed Match Challenge. $100,000.
Miz is in trouble.
And Miz looking for the skull-crushing finale. Roll up by Roode. Shoulders down and a kick out. Oh, Miz kick right into the face.
We almost thought
I actually kind of hope they finish with the women.
Miz needs to compose himself, figure out a game plan, but you can't count out the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz. Wait a minute, are we going to see them?
Well, with Daniel Bryan obviously clearing the back.
These are the world famous it kicks. Made famous by The Miz,
With Daniel
despite your
Bryan back in
visitor's
action
history.
at WrestleMania, they're going to be the yes kicks again.
No.
And Miz has no right to use it.
Listen, I would be calling that match, not you, they're the it kicks. Made famous by the Intercontinental Champion.
Oh, he claps the Miz.
Uranagi.
Asuka's undefeated streak could be over, and a kick out by Miz again.
one more time, Miz looking for that adulation from the crowd could have cost us Asuka's win streak.
Well, Asuka, I haven't seen her since she was taken out by Charlotte Flair several minutes ago. I don't even think Asuka realizes how close her streak has come to being ended. And Roode once again with The Miz. Great agility.
Miz looking for the skull-crushing finale. Bobby able to counter again.
Kick to
Miz
the
right
knee.
to the knee. Face first goes Roode.
I do like Miz's Impaler DDT that he does. I like that.
To win the Mixed Match Challenge. Kick out by Roode at 2. What a match. Charlotte calling for Bobby to get over and make the tag.
Look of disdain on the face of the A-lister. Right now, Miz is without a partner. Oh, the sacred horseman fingers.
And Miz looking for the figure 4 leg lock. Roode able to counter again. Up over the top rope.
Roode's pretty athletic, man.
Miz looking for the figure 4 again in the matchup. Now Bobby's. They have him here to kick out at 2.
Shin breaker from The Miz.
Miz trying for the figure 4 yet again. Oh, the
That was pretty cool.
And now Charlotte's showing him how it's done.
Charlotte's gonna make the Miz tap.
Figure four, looking for the figure eight on the Miz.
It's one thing to know how to apply it, it's another to win with it.
The streak is gonna be over.
Guys, you can't. Charlotte can't beat Miz though. Charlotte would have to beat Asuka. Roode would have to beat Miz.
That was pretty funny. So Miz kept taunting Flair with the figure four in the 4 Horsemen sign. Flair comes in, spears the Miz, and then puts him in the figure four. Asuka comes in with a low drop kick to break it up. That was a cool segment though, I like that.
Excellent teamwork by Bobby Roode and Charlotte working together.
Bobby Roode's starting to grow frustrated right now. You can tell he's asking himself, what do I have to do to keep the Intercontinental Champion down?
This has been an incredible match in the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge. Bobby Roode still hobbling on one leg after the damage by the Miz, looking for the glorious.
Roode's leg is hurting for sure though.
Comes. And Asuka with a kick to the back of the neck.
Asuka takes Charlotte out of the picture.
Skull crushing finale
For $100,000.
Okay.
Will this be it?
Rescue Dogs Rock.
So Roode had the Miz set up. Asuka comes, kicks the Miz in the back of the head. He goes down. Miz hits skull crushing finality. Miz and Asuka win. And I called that a few weeks back. You knew Asuka's undefeated streak was not gonna get broken over this. But it was kind of a good setup for Asuka versus Charlotte at WrestleMania. And they definitely had some like really entertaining highlights here. Flair doing the spear on the Miz and then putting him in the figure four. That was great. I think, honestly, I think this match between Charlotte and Asuka has the potential to be one of the better matches, maybe one of the top 3 matches of the night. Like, it really has a lot of potential. Because Charlotte Flair is just as athletic as you can get, and Asuka is such a hard-hitting wrestler. I really see good things for this match. I really do. And then you have the triple threat with Miz, Seth Rollins, and Finn Balor. Looks like it'll be really good too.
Now with this victory, your charity, Rescue Dogs Rock, will now receive $100,000. Congratulations.
It's for the puppies!
Miz.
I want to just be real right now. This whole week has been the best week of my life. From last Tuesday of the birth of my daughter, Monroe Scott Zanin. I love you, sweetheart. Daddy's gonna come home to feed you, change you, do whatever he has to do. And tonight, raising money for Rescue Dogs Rock. I mean, it's no surprise that the most must-see tag team went undefeated and won the Mixed Match Challenge. But let's not forget what we're fighting for. The charities. Each and every team in Mixed Match Challenge fought for their special charity that are worthwhile causes. I'm talking about Connor's Cure. Girl Up. The Boys and Girls Club.
That's really cool.
Join this tournament, we have one goal in mind, and that is to win $100,000 for Rescue Dogs Rock, and we did exactly that. The real winners are Rescue Dogs Rock of this tournament. They have given us the momentum to go on to WrestleMania this Sunday, and I will successfully defend the most prized possession in all of WWE, the Intercontinental Championship.
I will become SmackDown Women's Champion!
just like Rescue Dogs Rock, we are Asuka! Thank you! Congratulations, once.
Of course, they put Miz on the mic for the majority of it. And, you know, that guy, he's one of the best talkers in the business. But I like what he had to say about, you know, they're doing this stuff for charity, and that's the important part. Really putting the emphasis on that. So I thought that was really cool. So that's the finals, ladies and gentlemen. No more mixed match challenge. I really like that they did this with stars that we knew and kind of mixed up with the men and the women. Because, I don't know, there's something about like the other tournaments that they've done that I just haven't really been able to get as into. There's lacks of storyline and characters you're unfamiliar with. So I was really happy that they did this one. I thought it was a great idea. So if you saw this match, let me know what you think in the comments. If you enjoyed the reaction, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. My name is Kevin Jackwitz. Cage Nation out.